What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Fallout 4. In the last episode, we made it here to Monsignor Plaza, was able to pick up a flux sensor for Scribe Halen, one of the many Brotherhood quests that we are currently on, or in pursuit of completing. We've gotten 2 done so far. Our next one is going to take us to Wicked Fleet Shipping Lockup. Actually, we've 3 done. That's the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Now, that location is way the heck over here. We're going to make our way over in that direction, but we're going to make a couple of stops first. And I'm actually going to set a marker over by Taffington Boathouse for very good reason, because where we're actually interested in heading is about in that general area. So like I said, we're going to slowly make our way up that way. It's going to take a few episodes to get to the fleet lockup. But along the way... Hello? Hold on, I hear shooting. What is this? We got super mutants. Hold on, let me kill these guys. Just a second. Get myself another level up here. All sorts of these things. And then there's also... They're just super mutants. How many freaking super mutant patrols am I going to run into? I ran into a bunch in the last episode, too. Like 2 in one place. They just keep appearing. Get out of here, bro. Okay, there's that. We still have 1 left. Where is he? Kill all these things. I hear shooting in another direction, too. Is that... It's a radstag that's, like, phased into the wall. That is amazing. Where are you going, dude? Get out of here. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, now I need to take a look at this other battle that's going on. What in the world is this? Is that a railway rifle? That's what that sounds like. Hello? Oh, gosh. Swarm bot? What in the world? Okay, I will do it. Oh, they got an iBot. Take that out. Okay, that thing is very dead. Junk bot. Be gone. What else is left? Oh, that one's got a skull on it. Oh, that's scary. Get out of here. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Hold on. Almost all dead. There we go. Phew! Holy cow. Hostile robots limit. We're supposed to speak to the... Wait, which robot? Oh, that robot. Okay, just a second. That was an explosion. Okay. Who are you? Porter? Oh, you have a lot of stuff on you, don't you? Okay, well, I'll take your... No. I want the fusion core. Thank you. Okay, that's all I wanted. What is this? Is there dead people? There's dead people here. Oh, gosh. Zoe's diary, 38 rounds. Connecting on one... Oh, hold on. I see gears. Give me gears. Thank you. Another dead person here. That ain't good. Burnt technical manual. What in the world happened? I mean, aside from the attack, there's a lot of dead people. I guess that was it. They just killed all of them. It's unfortunate. And then you have a couple things on you as well, including a holotape. Okay. Let's talk.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Looks like it was your lucky day.
An interesting choice of words. My name is Ada. This was the 3rd time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
You're upgraded?
Yes, modified using a robot workbench based on prototype schematics. The workbench allows for a wide range of robot modifications. Perhaps if I had more sentry bot-based defenses, I could have successfully defended my friends against those robots.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Well, what's done is done. You can't change the past.
You're right. I must look to the future. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
The Mechanist? Sounds ridiculous.
Perhaps, but the name does not change the level of threat. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I wish to prevent these Mechanist robots from destroying further innocent lives. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Another time.
Perhaps there's a place I may be of use until you return.
Yeah, you can go to the Boston airport.
I'm familiar with the settlement. Hopefully, I may be of some use there.
Okay. So we just got a lead about a robot thing that's happening. Dance, what's your thoughts on that? Nothing? Probably nothing. Okay, well, we're gonna keep going. Keep going, not worry about that any further. And at least for the time being. But yeah, we have to go to the General Atomics factory if we want to scope out that situation, which maybe we will in due time. All right, let's keep moving. We got places to be. The sun's coming or going? I think it's going, which is unfortunate. But we'll keep moving. Maybe I can find a place to wait along the way. This looks like a military checkpoint of some sort. Which, yes! It means there is a suit of power armor here. Oh, hello there. Go away. Thank you. And a glowing rad roach. Yeah, that's not a concern. So that's just a T-45, but it is a full suit. Oh, no, it's missing a leg. Gosh, that's really tempting. I think I'll pass on that for the time being. I would like to be able to take that with me, but... Alright, we'll keep moving. Let's head up this way. Now, actually, I have 3 perk points to spend. I think I should do that. Let's go with... Ooh, Blacksmith might be a good one to do, actually. Yeah, let's go with Blacksmith. That's probably a good one. I can't go Scrounger any higher, but Medic. That's another good one, too. And then Toughness for more damage resistance. Or I could just take more health. Yeah, let's go Life Giver. That's probably a pretty good one to have for an increase of... Alright. Let's continue. So, where I'm headed, it's not too far from here. I think. In fact, I think it's just there over the ridge. But, man, I'd like to get there in broad daylight if possible. Because it is, I hate interacting with things and dealing with quests in the middle of the dark. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. Maybe I could find a place to sit in the meantime as I go across this dam. Is there any sort of chair, a bench? What is this? It's like a elevator. Probably takes me up. Can I call it down? Yes. Oh, there's definitely something up there. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, Stingwing. Oh, that is not what I was expecting to see at all. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, that's different than what I thought. So maybe that's not what's up here? What is up here? This looks like a place that someone was hanging out at. Raiders? Possibly? It probably is. Hold on. Let's take a look around. There's this that goes across. Well, whatever was up here, they're gone now. That's very strange. Okay, just a workbench. What is there? There wasn't even a workbench. It was just... Oh, I didn't even see the ammo. Well, I'll take that, at least. And then a toolbox. But not really anything else going on. Alright, well, let's head back down then. Could obviously just jump, but... This time around, I think we'll be good. Alright, let's keep moving. So I believe it's in our sights now. I can remove our marker as I make my way up this way. And you know what? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go here to... This is Taffington Boathouse right here. Isn't it? Oh, well, I guess it's around the corner. But I'm gonna go over there just really briefly because I really want to do this in the middle of the day. I don't want to do this at nighttime. Okay, situation taken care of, although apparently getting into the power armor made Paladin Dance like me so much that he wants to talk again.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience for both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
You're beating around the bush. Is there something you're trying to tell me?
Is it that obvious? I've never been very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
Rivet City. Must be post-war because I've never heard of it.
You're right. It was a settlement built inside the remains of a beached aircraft carrier. One of the safest places to live in the capital wasteland until the Brotherhood arrived. It was the perfect location for me to try my hand at being a merchant.
I have a hard time picturing you as anything but a soldier.
Clearly, I was ignoring my calling. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. It was my duty to put him down.
Hey, you did what the Brotherhood taught you.
Then you understand why it had to be done. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never consider any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Of course, Dance. Of course. Alright, let's continue where we were headed, which is up the road here. Just a ways, but we're not going to be able to get too far before this episode's unfortunately over. There's at least one thing I want to do upon getting there. And you'll see what I'm talking about once we actually arrive. Come on, Dance, keep up. We're close. Look at this. Look at all these houses here. It's a walled-in settlement, too. Very interesting. Avoid that radiation. Okay. Hello? Who are you, sir? I'm going to talk to this guy real quick.
Let me know if you want something. My armor saved many a wastelander.
Okay, you're just never mind. You know what? I don't even care. You're just a merchant. I thought you were going to have something else to say. All right, well, here we go. Welcome to Covenant, everybody. So this is a little interesting settlement. I can actually get out of my power armor here before I talk to this guy.
You visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a dock that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Your town, your rules.
You want to take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
I guess.
Take a seat, and we can begin.
Okay, let's do it. Let's sit right here.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I'd grab a pipe and knock him out.
A pipe, you say? Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
I'd throw my tea in her face.
Of course. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
What a weird test. As if it means anything. But yeah, we did pass. All right, we'll take it. So now we can actually get on into Covenant, and we will be heading on in there in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Fallout 4. I hope you all enjoyed it very much, and I will see you all in the next one.